New tonight, a new draft in the works dealing with consumption of pot in Denver. It would allow people to smoke in their backyards, have marijuana in parks and the 16th Street Mall, and lowers the maximum fine for violations. An earlier proposal would have banned the smell of pot from backyards. It drew protests, though, from the American Civil Liberties Union. 1 week until Election Day, and taxing pot is one of the issues you get to decide on. And 7 News tracking how much money is needed to enforce legal marijuana. 7 News always investigating Marshall Zelinger, finding out just how much is riding on your vote.
And we're talking about Proposition AA. A yes vote means there would be a new statewide sales tax for the buyer of marijuana, also a new excise tax on the seller of marijuana. A no vote changes nothing right now. It would be taxed at the basic 2.9% state sales tax. But we found, regardless of whether this passes or fails, it's really unclear how much is needed to enforce the legalization of marijuana.
A yes vote on Proposition AA means many things. It creates a 15% excise tax paid by the marijuana retailer when it buys marijuana from a grower. The first $40 million collected each year goes to a statewide school construction fund. Proposition AA also creates a special 10% state sales tax on top of the 2.9% sales tax paid by the customer. This August analysis estimates that monitoring those taxes will cost more than $5.5 million over the next 2 years. A no vote on Proposition AA means no extra taxes, just the everyday 2.9% state sales tax. 7 News also digging into how much money is needed to enforce pot laws. The CBI needs to fingerprint and do background checks on marijuana retailers. That's estimated at $156,000. And licensing enforcement and a required marijuana study will cost more than $1 million. If AA passes, the new tax would cover those costs. If AA fails, that money will likely come from the state's general fund, which also pays for K-12 education, health care, the Department of Corrections, and higher education.
One other thing that a yes vote does, it allows the state legislature to change the excise tax and the sales tax without another vote of the people, but it cannot go any higher than 15%. The sales tax that would be 10% could actually be raised. If you approve this, then the state legislature could do whatever it wants after that. Reporting live, Marshall Zelinger, 7 News.
Thanks.